And hello there, everybody, and welcome to the latest installment of the OOTP 21 Perfect Team series. 1 week to go. Looks like we're going to get to 100 parts. It is March 14th, 2021, 2:51 in the PM. As I record this, and this episode is likely to be quicker than Beans of Boston when it debuted on CBS back in 1979. Of course, some of you might know, Al Red Sox fan might know this. Beans of Boston was a pilot CBS had in the spring of '79. That was the American version of Are You Being Served? So, didn't go over that well because it wasn't that well cast. We have 4,276 in the Perfect Point Bank. And I am going to do something here in this part to try to make the next three parts last a little while longer. We're gonna try to go out with a bang and not a whimper. So as the game is loading up, OOTP 22 coming out for some of you in 8 days, and for the others of you coming out in, let's see here, 6 days. No, I'm sorry, not 6 days. 9, 10, 11, 12 days. My math went all batty there for a moment. So looks like we made the playoffs. Or we might have just missed yep, we just got nipped at the post. We went 89 and 73. So it really didn't matter when I did this episode. But like I say, this will likely be a quick one, but I'm going to do something here just to make it a little more entertaining. We're going to get no, I have not bought Perfect points all year, and we're going to keep it that way. And if we do this again next year, or which is actually coming up here in a few days, we're not going to do it then either. So we'll open up four bronze packs here. I can't talk today worth a damn. Wonder why that is. Well, anyway, for some of you, OOTP 22 coming out March 22nd, and for some of you, it's going to be March 26th. Okay, Carl Erskine of the 55 not Boston, but Brooklyn Dodgers that won their only world championship against the Yankees. And I think in general, it was 3 years later, they moved to Los Angeles. Jerry Royster, I recognize that name, a 57 third baseman on the 79 Braves, who are not a good team. But I always loved it when the Braves and the Cubs would play each other during that era because you could watch the same game on two channels. Back when I was growing up, my parents had cable, and by that point, by spring of '79, you could watch Cubs games and you could watch Braves games because we had both WGN and WTBS. Trevor Plouffe, is that how you say his name? So we're only going to get a couple of silvers here, and that's not going to be enough points to get 1,000, so this will probably be our only run at it. Okay, so the idea in this last week, I have never had a perfect card pulled. When I played OOTP 20, this happened at least 3 times, and this year it has not happened at all. So we are down to 276 points at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell my perfect cards. I'm going to sell Jacob deGrom, put him up for auction. And right now he's going at 24,996. So let's see, 10% off will be 20. I'm going to sell him at 23. And since there's not really a good market for him, I'm going to put him up at 46. You could buy, if you want him really bad, you could buy him for 46. So Jacob deGrom is out. Because it's the last week I'm going to play OOTP 21, so you might as well just try to get some value here. Willie Mays goes up, and his card only sold at max for $29.9. That's kind of interesting. So I'm going to put him up, okay, 27.2 was his average, so I'm going to put him up 25. I'm going to put him up at 50. And we're going to get rid of the Bambino, too. We're going to make one last push to pick up a perfect player here. And Babe we're going to put up at 35,000. And because he's considered the greatest of all time, I'm going to make the buy now price 105,000. We will come back Tuesday and we will see. We might do a marathon session Tuesday. I'm going to do some franchise hockey manager later today for those of you interested in that little ride that I do every so often. And as I am recording this on the 14th, probably Grand Slam Wrestling tomorrow. So, that's going to be our lineup. I'm going to submit the team. And there's going to be a few holes in my team right now. But that's fine. That's fine. Hide my actives. I'm going to quick sell all my reserves. And the game will make me save a couple. And right now we have only 481 points. So the plan is right now to come back on Tuesday and we'll do another marathon card pulling session. And with that, part 97 has come to an end. We're going to try to do 98 Tuesday, 99 Thursday, Friday, or Thursday, Friday, somewhere in there. And Sunday, the final part will be the 100th part of this OOTP 21 Perfect Team series that I've been doing since late April. Hope you've all been enjoying the series. This has been Big Paulie coming to you, wishing you well and Godspeed no matter where you are and no matter when you see this. We'll do it all again soon. Bye-bye for now, everybody.